Morning guys, just going out to do a couple errands. Natalie needs to pick some stuff up. I need to make sure all my forms are in order. Right now I'm just waiting for my car to warm up a little bit. There is a bit of a misconception on warming up exactly. What I like to do is not like let the car sit for X amount of time. You could just waste gas and time doing that. What I do is I make sure that my RPMs hits just under 1000. Usually let it go under 700 or 500 RPMs, which means that all the oil has gone through your engine, everything's lubed up. So when you're driving, you will make sure that everything's lubricated and that you're not causing any damage or wear to your engine and pistons. So you don't exactly need to let your car sit down and warm up. Even in cold temperature, you don't need to do that. You just need to make sure that the oil goes throughout your system, and that will be enough. Your car will warm itself up as it drives, as that's what the temperature gauge is there for, to make sure that your car is heated enough or doesn't overheat. So just a little bit of car tips for you guys. I'm not the most knowledgeable, but that's what I've been made aware of, and it makes sense to me. Has some logic to it. It's up to you if you guys trust it, but do whatever you like. Hey guys, we're just driving out to an undisclosed location to buy an undisclosed item for an undisclosed person. Reason why I'm saying all this is because this certain person might be watching the video and we can't give any hints as to what we are doing, buying, or going. So I hope that's kept you up to date with what I do day to day. Thanks for tuning in. I'm only kidding. We're also going to do some errands as well. I have to get a few things done before I go back into the hospital on Monday for my next session of chemotherapy. I'm not too worried about it. It's just going to be a long session, but we'll get into that a little bit later. I have Natalie with me, of course, the human mount, ready and willing as always. She's trying something new with a different angle, which I think I look pretty crappy, but you know, if you guys like it, let us know. If you like the way I look, of course, I'll take any and all compliments you shoot my way. In any case, we have most of the toques accounted for, at least for this shipment. I don't know when they'll be ready, but I'm assuming sometime next week, if not the beginning of the week following. But right now we have about 15 or 16 toques accounted for and only 8 left for reservation. However, if we get to the 24 limit before they start production, then maybe I'll push it to 36. But please continue to share the toque design. It will be in white. The gray is not the color we're going for. The white was the preferred one amongst most people who suggested. But it will look like that with the Do It Live logo on the flap, embroidered by the way. So you don't have to worry about it wearing out or anything like that. I had Ivan ask what the size of the hat is. I'm sure a lot of you are curious. It is a one size fit all. I believe it's 12 inches long, including the flap. So it is decently long and it is stretchy. So it should fit most people. But once we get one to try on, we'll know for sure. But it'll fit most of your heads, no problem, I'm fairly certain.
Apparently there are rumors of Jay Z cheating on
I know.
Beyonce. But, you know.
Better call Becky with the good hair.
Huh?
Didn't you see Lemonade, the visual album?
What?
Bro, Beyonce's visual album.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, Beyonce is releasing her new album, but she first released the visual album, so it's like a bunch of pictures with like some lyrics from the album.
Okay.
And there's a whole bunch of lyrics about cheating.
Okay.
So one of them is something like better call Becky with the good hair.
Well, hello guys. Right now we're at Natalie's place. Another zoom in angle that you love so much. Let me back up a bit for you guys. Just gonna take a nap. I'm feeling more tired than usual. I don't know if it's the effect of chemo or maybe I just didn't sleep that well, but feeling a little sleepy. Had some Chinese food. Some chicken wings could also be a factor. A lot of factors playing on my tiredness right now. So I'm just gonna take a nap and maybe get going in a few hours. get some stuff done. And now it's sleep time.
So apparently we just saw a groundhog. I didn't see it, but the rest of Natalie's family did. But hopefully you saw his shadow. Right, is that it? If he sees his shadow, then there's...
Groundhog Day was like a month ago, though.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's still kind of cold right now, and it's unstable weather. So hopefully you saw a shadow, and then it's gonna be nice and warm going forward. I just want like somewhat jacket weather or like sweater weather, so that you just put on like one cover up top, and then you're good to go. But right now, even just my jacket's a little chilly. But some of Natalie's aunts and uncles are gonna come visit just to say hi for a little bit, and then I'm gonna head home because my sister bought me donair. So if you didn't know, there's a zombie apocalypse going on right now, so I'm the most prepared, as you can see. Although if they bite me, I think I'm a little screwed. But what's actually happening is that Natalie's mom feels like she might be a little bit sick, so now I'll have to be careful not to touch my face and not to breathe in her air. Just a little bit of precaution, not too big of a deal. This is actually kind of annoying to wear. I wish I had those surgical masks, they're a lot more comfortable. So right now I'm letting Natalie drive a little bit. She's gonna take the car for today, so she can come by tomorrow. Oh, loss of light. I'm gonna turn that on quickly, just so you guys can see. I'm having a bit of the sniffles right now. Might just be allergies, or maybe I was allergic to the cat, so still allergies. I'm hoping it's nothing too big, but it's nothing that's irritating me too much. Just hope that I'm not sick, as that will be annoying. Gonna head home. My sister bought some donair for me. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like shawarma, but it's non-halal and it's better. Yeah, so this place is probably my favorite place, and my sister surprised me with it, so I'm pretty excited. And I'll show you what it looks like a little bit later. Hey guys, now I'm home safe and sound, and I'm glad to be home. I've been out for most of the day, been in Natalie's, been doing some errands and that stuff. And we've warmed up the beautiful donair that my sister brought home for me. Literally the best donair place in Toronto. It's very unknown for some people, but whoever I show, they end up loving it. It's called Donair Kebab House. It's done at Yonge and Gerrard. Sadly, they will be closing in a year, which to be honest bums me out more than my actual condition, because after a year this will be done and I'll go back to normal life. But after a year this is going to be gone and I'm never going to have it again. They're not going to reopen anywhere. They're not moving anywhere. So I'm really bummed out about that. I really wish that wasn't happening, but I gotta try to enjoy it while I can. And if you guys have not tried it yet, please go down there. Donair Kebab House. It's at Yonge and Gerrard, and it's literally the best food that I've ever had. It's my favorite dish. It's only $10. You get nice rice, beef, and chicken with their homemade garlic sauce and hot sauce. Literally the best thing. I'm going to be working on this video and I'm going to post it as soon as possible. And thanks for tuning in again. Don't forget to share and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. And we'll see you tomorrow. yeah, so she's like my mom's sister. So